Hey y'all, guess who's back with another client tutorial? Um, I just wanted to say thanks for returning, and if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, please subscribe. This video is going to be for Valentine's Day. Look at my model, she's so silly. She was a blast, you guys. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to color correct foundation to hide and conceal hyperpigmentation from old acne scars without caking the foundation on. The trick to that is neutralizing and color correcting. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Stay tuned. I really want to focus on teaching so that you guys can recreate this look yourselves at home. Here I'm going in with a MAC flat synthetic brush, and I'm using MAC NC42 concealer to highlight the brow and also just kind of perfect them for a nice, crisp, clean, bold look. And I'm gonna underline the bottom of the brow and on the top, and then you'll see me blend that out soon. Here I'm blending out the concealer that's traced around the eyebrows with a MAC 217 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's definitely a must-have. And this is any old brush. You don't even need this brush. You can use your fingertips, but I'm using concealer to neutralize the eye base and for a blank canvas, and then setting with a translucent powder. Now I'm going in with that same 217 brush. I just wiped it off a little bit, and I'm going in with MAC eyeshadow, and I think the name of this one is Saddle. And I'm just putting that in the crease as a transition color. Next, I'm using Inglot gel liner number 94, and I'm going in with a shadow brush just to pat that on to make the actual shadow that I want to use, which is the pink shimmery one. Layered over the top of this one makes your color pop. I swear everybody should have this color shadow. It just makes your shimmery shadow so much more vibrant. So now I'm gonna just smoke out the corners of the eye, that outer V, with a little bit of like a medium brown eyeshadow, just to transition in, so it's not too harsh looking. And then you'll see me go in with a little bit of black here, just to make it a little bit darker, a little more full glam, and a little sexier. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC's Orange Color Correcting Concealer. I'm just going to use this brush, or you can use your fingertips, and just spot that on the hyperpigmented areas. I'm also going to set with a translucent powder so that when you put the foundation on over the top of this, it won't budge, it'll stay in place. So now I'm going in with Black Opal's liquid foundation. The name of this foundation is Truly Topaz, and I'm just blotting this, not rubbing, not patting, but actually like bouncing that wet, damp sponge into the skin. You get more color, you get more coverage this way. But I'm just going to go over the whole face with this, and you'll see how that orange color correcting concealer doesn't budge a bit. So now I'm going in with MAC's Contour Stick. This is in the color, it's called 9.0, but I'm just using this in all the areas that I want to recede. So I want to point out the nose, so I'm going around the nose. I want the hairline to go back, and I want those cheeks sunken in. And this isn't an everyday look, this is a full glam look, so if that's what you want, this is what you can use to achieve this look. And now I like to blend out the cream contour with a brush, because of the angle, it's hard to reach in there with a sponge. But I like to just kind of smooth that on out, bring that from the tips all the way up to the eyebrows, and then I like to go over with my sponge to blend it out even more. Now I'm going to just set the under eye area and bridge of the nose, forehead, and chin with Ben Nye banana powder, just to set those highlighted areas, because anywhere that you use an oily based product, you want to set if you want it to last long. Now I'm going in with the fluffy powder brush, and I'm going to use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder Foundation just to set the face. Now I'm taking my MAC blush brush, and I just dipped it into a foundation powder that's a couple of shades darker than her skin tone. And I'm just patting that in the areas that I use the cream contour stick by MAC. And I'm going over the nose, down the bridge of the nose, just to kind of, maybe just kind of for a slimmer effect as well. And you just kind of want to lightly dust and pat that in the hairline areas, the cheeks of the jaw, and down the sides of the nose, and flick up into the eyebrow area. So now I slowed down the clip a little bit just to show you how I apply eyeshadow to the lower lash. First I use the MAC pencil brush with an eyeshadow by MAC named Brownscript. Now I'm using MAC Espresso in the outer corner just to smoke the eye out a little bit. And in the end here, you'll see that I'm using Inglot 77 gel liner in the inner waterline just to complete it all. Now I'm dusting away the extra setting powder under the eye, but look at how flawless and airbrushed it makes her skin look. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And I just wanted to apologize in advance because I had to work off camera to reserve battery life. And so the application process and the lipstick is not going to be on camera today. But I really appreciate you all for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you try it out. Thanks for your support. Please like and share and subscribe and comment. Thank you guys.